Hello and welcome to Credit B presents RCB 12th Man TV. Team India have had the perfect start to the defense of the Asia Cup title with a win over the arch rivals Pakistan. Just a couple of days after the high voltage clash that went down to the wire, it's now time to seal their spot at the top of Group A as they take on Hong Kong. Hong Kong might not be one amongst the big boys yet, but they've earned their way into the Asia Cup. And as they showed the previous time they played India in the 2018 edition, they're not ones to be taken lightly. What to expect from India versus Hong Kong? Here's everything that you need to know. Opposition watch. Hong Kong have proved that they are a force to be reckoned with, defeating UAE, Singapore and Kuwait in the qualifiers, making it to the Asia Cup for the second time in a row. Led by Nizakat Khan, Hong Kong had an unbeaten run in the qualifiers. Head-to-head record, there have been only two occasions on which India have taken on Hong Kong, and both of them have come in the Asia Cup. And India managed to win both those games, but this will be the first time the two teams face off in the shortest format of the game. Can the Minnows cause an upset, or will Team India manage to keep their unblemished record? Blast from the past. It was a scare and a half for Team India the last time the two teams met in the Asia Cup. Chasing 286, Hong Kong at one stage looked like serious contenders to win the game on the back of a 174-run opening stand. However, a middle-order collapse thanks to Khalil Ahmed and Yuzi Chahal gave India a nervy 26-run win.
These are really nice, bro. Thanks a lot for the gift.
यार ये तो मेरे लिए था, अब एक और लेने के पैसे नहीं है।
ये ले और यहाँ से 10 मिनट में लोन ले।
Credit B. Loans anytime, anywhere.
Battles to watch out for. Babar Hayat versus Yuzvendra Chahal. One of the most experienced campaigners in the Hong Kong lineup, Babar Hayat will be central to Hong Kong's batting efforts. He's got plenty of big hits in his arsenal, and he was instrumental in Hong Kong's qualification with an unbeaten 38 of 26 to take his team home against UAE. But who better than Yuzi with his flight and guile to prize out a key middle-order wicket? In fact, in the previous fixture in the 2018 Asia Cup, it was Yuzi who had deceived Babar with a trademark looping leg spinner to take the edge. Babar versus Yuzi. Who will come out on top? At number 2, Hardik Pandya versus Ehsan Khan. He has grown from strength to strength in the past year, and Hardik Pandya showed once again how crucial he is to the Indian team in their opener against Pakistan. In a rich vein of form, Hardik will be a scalp that Hong Kong will be desperate for. Off-spinner Ehsan Khan will be Hong Kong's trump card. In the qualifiers, it was Ehsan with 9 wickets from 3 games who topped the wicket-taking charts. In their final game, Ehsan, who also was the player of the match with a forfeit against UAE, will be key. Will Hardik take the spinner on and assert his dominance, or will Ehsan Khan strike gold for his team? And at number 1, Yaseem Murtaza versus Bhuvi Kumar. From the highest wicket taker to the highest run scorer in the qualifiers, Yaseem is in the middle of a purple patch that has seen the Hong Kong opener score 130 runs from his 3 games. He has been the rock at the top of the order for Hong Kong, but he will have a tough challenge against an informed Bhuvaneshwar. How good was Bhuvi against Pakistan, not just with the new ball, but even at the death? Yaseem versus Bhuvi. This will be a key tussle. India might be going into this fixture as clear favourites, but take Hong Kong lightly at your own peril. The men in blue will have a few questions they will be seeking answers to, especially with their batting having faced a tough challenge against a lively Pakistan attack on a tough surface. Can India manage to avoid a scare and win convincingly? What are the boxes will they tick as they look to seal a spot in the Super Fours? Wednesday evening, 7:30 p.m. we'll have all the answers.